right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Who's here? Timmy Tornado. I just saw you in the parking lot. Sven Kowaltz, Mod Barn. Who else is here? Christy, Radon. Thank you all for tuning in. As you saw my message, I am a little late because there's a huge accident on the Howard Franklin Bridge, which is the only, well, it's the main bridge that brings you from Tampa to St. Pete / Clearwater. So if you know anyone in a black Hummer, like an H2 Hummer, yeah, that thing got destroyed. $957. Not bad for an old school F-150 Lightning. Today there is a lot of Hondas in the house, and I'm assuming that's because there's probably a shootout. What's been happening lately is there's been a promoter or event, gentleman setting up events for Hondas. So he's trying to hold more shootouts between the Honda boys, right? And let's see how it goes. But there's a lot of Hondas here today. There's about like almost a dozen Hondas. And as I said before, Timmy Tornado, the A90 Supra, he's looking to get a little action today too. He's gonna talk to some of these Honda owners and see if they want to run it. All right, so we got a bike coming up. It's like it's a Yamaha, one of those Yamaha like MT-09s, Yeah, it's an FZ09 here. These things are not bad for like 15 grand brand new out the lot. These guys can run, I've seen a couple run, what was it, like 9s in the quarter mile, like high 9s. $643 at 108 miles an hour for the Yamaha FZ09. We got another Yamaha coming up. Usually you can see the dash there, but also, there's a quad here. It looks like it's gonna be a fast quad. Oh, he's got a bottle too. Got a bottle right there. Come back. Or no. Oh, I missed a couple of people. Jet Black, Brian Padilla, Tony, Andrew, Boss Hemi, Travis Lyon, Imran, Mumu Clark. It's Luis Rolone. Thank you guys for tuning in. There is a Honda shootout today, so you're gonna see a lot of Hondas. No time Hondas too. Got a V-twin here. Sounds like is it turbo? No, it's not. It's got a little whine to it. Might just be the motor. Yeah, it's got a little whine to it. We got Timmy Tornado here, the A90 Supra. He's gonna look for some Hondas today. See if any of them will line up with him. .677 at 107 miles an hour. Timmy Tornado did say he ran 110 earlier. He found out the problem with his car. Got another Yamaha coming up. He's hot lapping. So the Yamaha here, he didn't get a good pass before, so he's gonna come back. .619 at 111 miles an hour for the Yamaha FZMT, one of the two. But again, wait for the I'm waiting for the quad. There's a quad that's out here, and it looks like one of those really fast quads that we saw at Orlando Speed World. The quad we saw at Orlando Speed World ran 5.8 in the 8th mile. The FZ09 coming back. Mark George, Chad Bittman, Tammy, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Edward, thank you for tuning in. At 110. Oh, by the way, today I bought a thermometer off of thermometer gun off of Amazon. So people are always asking what's the heat on the track. .108, everyone. That's the heat on the track right now. All right, got Timmy Tornado lined up with the B Turbo, B-Series Turbo Civic, fully gutted. But you know me, in this run, I got Timmy Tornado. Ride or die with Timmy Tornado. So left lane to oh, right lane is no time car. Ooh, Timmy Tornado got beat by the Turbo B. Right there, no time, but he did get the green light. So Civic takes out Timmy Tornado, but hey, that's not Timmy Tornado's fast run either. Wait until he gets his new transmission. So once Timmy Tornado gets his new transmission, a lot of these Hondas won't be able to keep up. And Timmy Tornado is going to be participating at FL2K in the A90 Shootout. So if you go to FL2K, you'll see him. Oh, by the way, everyone, I keep forgetting. I actually got a golden ticket for one entry to FL2K. However, I already bought tickets for the whole event as a spectator. So if anybody in chat, if you want the golden ticket, it's only for one day, I believe, to FL2K. Hit me up on one of my social media. Oh, I'll get a list and probably do like a random number. Just do an RNG next time when I do the next stream here. 6:15 at 111. By the way, this Saturday, Bradenton Motorsports Park canceled their Saturday night under the lights test and tune. So today is the only day we're gonna see this week of drag racing. Although I'm gonna check out Gainesville. Rooster, thank you for tuning in. Jim the Mad Viking, thank you for tuning in too. Got a 4th gen Camaro, the Catfish. Chocolates for life? No. It's just one entry, I believe 1 day entry into FL2K for free. So I'm gonna give it away for free too. I got it because I bought the asphalt. So Bradenton Motorsports Park offered they sold their asphalt from the old track or the old asphalt road, right? Now it's concrete. So I do have a piece of history with me, or at least at home, with Bradenton Motorsports Park. All right, this might be it. Turbo. Cars to go! Thank you for tuning in. Oh wait, Cole, they have you blocked? What? Let off. What did he run? 954? Letting off extremely early, right by the 330 foot. So that bad boy, he's gonna make a lot of power. Oh, Little Country is testing at Orlando Speed World? Awesome. The problem is there's supposed to be rain out there. Or I shouldn't say the R word. Mother Nature is supposed to be out in Bithlow today. So let's see if he gets a test and tune run. Cletus was recently at OSW too. Can you get your mod spanner back? Yeah. What happened to it? Well, Jet Black, you should be blue now. You have the wrench. Little Country. Oh, you mean Big Country? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Justin Swanstrom, Swan Gang. Oh, gosh, I'm like, Little Country, who the heck is that? You guys are just insulting them. All right, we got a Turbo K here. Ooh, a little bit of torque steer there. lot of these guys are rocking out them CW Fab wings. Showtime. Back out. Larry, thank you for tuning in. By the way, I'm going to change the channel to YouTube TV. However, I'm waiting for my my logo guy. All right, got Tasmania, the cone killer from at Bradenton. He won it last time. He won the shootout last time when it was maybe like 2-3 weeks ago here at Showtime. So he's back out here. And coming up next is Leroy Jr. They're back out again. Get that torque steer to the right and then to the left. Leroy Jr. K&K Garage on YouTube, everyone. So if you like Leroy Jr. here, it's a C4 Corvette. If you like it, they have a new turbo too. But if you like their build, go follow them on YouTube, K&K Garage. Leroy Jr. just ran a 599 before. When I was setting up, he got one run in. $0.10. Thank you for tuning in. $578 at $119 for Leroy Jr. I'm just calling it Leroy Jr. That's not its real name, by the way. They call it, they were referring to it like the redneck Leroy or something like that. But I call it Leroy Jr. to be more PC. Blankman, thank you for tuning in. No, I don't see any big wheel cars here today. There's usually not very many big wheel cars that come out. There's only that box Chevy that comes out, that runs. And maybe the Chevelle. Those are the only two that I usually see that come out here, but they're not out here today. Got another Civic, a B series all motor. Reminds me of La Nuco. Or El Nuco. Is it El Nuco or La Nuco? I think it's La Nuco, right? I think that's what it was called. Beaver, Manny Guzman. Goes out to Orlando a lot. The next OSW No Prep. He's also a sponsor there, going out there. Bad for an all-motor B series Civic hatch. Philip, James Kroll. Who else is there? Fabricator John, Jonathan Benitez. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, you need to bring Ariani Racing? Hey, bro, they do a shootout they've been doing a shootout every week. Bring Ariani Racing out here. You'll compete with the Tasmania, the RSX. So if you guys aren't familiar with Ariani Racing, it's they have a Civic EG Coupe that's like cream colored. It's a B Series turbo, and it usually comes out with Johnny Nitro. When we used to go to Orlando Speed World, we used to see him at the import events with Johnny Nitro. All right, we've got like a 2 Series Beamer and a Kia Stinger. So Stinger in the left lane, 2 Series Beamer here in the right. Although these 2 Series Beamers are not bad. Seen a couple of them run 11s. Low 12s, high 11s. Kia Stingers usually run low 13s stock, but if they get a tune, they'll get into the 12s. It's a 235i. Kia Stinger 835 at 88 miles an hour. The M235i 839 at 85 miles an hour. Good matchup there. All right, looks like we got another Honda that's going to be participating in the shootout coming up. Tasmania equals Kentucky. How many mods do I have? Enough. All right. Looks like an all-wheel, an all-motor, not all-wheel, all-motor Civic. It's probably a B since it's got a hole in the driver's side headlight. Oh, it's nitrous, actually. All right. Oh, no. They want him to have gloves on. So that sucks. Yeah. You gotta be cautious when you come out here. They are teching, you know. Got the Audi R8. Baller. It's not the upgraded turbos though. The back bumper is not missing. But still, it's an R8. $720 at 101 miles an hour. Not bad for a $100,000 car. Oh yeah, Larry. Right now, my MR2 is in the shop. So actually, I need to talk to Berto. I got some new stuff from Eric Hux that I got to bring over to him. So I'm gonna go over there, see how far he's gone. I told him I'm not in a hurry, so it might be a few months before we see the MR2 again. Because I still got to get the new motor in, new intercooler system, new fuel system, and then I still got to get the Fueltech FT550 put in too. So yeah, might be a while. Here's Timmy Tornado and the A90 Supra and a Civic C. Ooh, Timmy, no, Timmy's wheels are still wet. So here's what's happening is, you guys see this little streak of water? That's actually on the passenger side. It's a lot longer on Timmy's side. So he essentially dragged some water under his. Left lane. 709 at 107. Timmy Tornado takes it. By the way, Timmy Tornado, if you're listening, please pull up at least 3 feet. Actually, let me see if I can.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody finds a phone,
so he's doing a burnout in that wet area, and then he's dragging it out this way. So his rear tire is still wet. So that's what's happening with Timmy Tornado. Same thing happened with Yanalise, or student driver, in his Hellcat when he came out here. Like, you gotta pull at least 3 feet in front of the water box and then do your burnout, or else you're gonna be pulling water with you. All right, we got the Yamaha FZ09. Maybe it might be an FZ10. It is pretty quick. Oh yeah, no, it is a 9. There's the decal right there. 09. So FZ09, that's the model. $622 at 110. Not bad. These Yamahas, they're no joke. The Audi coming back, the R8. $721 at 101. And it looks like we got another, is it another Honda? Oh no, it's the G37. The all-motor G37 is pulling in, but man, today is packed. So he's gonna have a tough time finding parking. He might have to park over by the circle track. By the way, ShowTime Dragstrip also has ShowTime Speedway, which is their circle track, right? If you're into circle track stuff, do come out. All right, Timmy Tornado coming back. He's got to go a tad bit further. I still see a little bit of wetness on his tires. What time it didn't affect him? 654 at 108 for Timmy Tornado and the A90 Supra, aka BMW Supra. Fuzzy, thank you for tuning in. All right, got the battle of the Yamahas. Still took it, 613 at 111. Although right lane went 619 at 112. We got the Sonic lining up against a Silverado. All right, Gary. Gary's the driver. If I remember his name correctly, it's Gary in the Sonic. And we got the work truck 2500 Silverado. No, those bikes are not 100 1000 cc. I think they're like 900 something. I can't remember, but it's close enough, right? But still, they're running similar times as like stock ZX10Rs and Gixxers. Ooh, Silverado takes it 1055 at 68 miles an hour. Then we got another E-twin here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. There's going to be a driving game for the front-wheel drive shootout over in the staging lane. Starting now, go ahead and get into the driving meeting. Thank you.
Oh, we got a cycle drag. You like bikes? CycleDrag.com. Again, I was talking about the sticker, CycleDrag.com. Cycle Drag does come out here. We saw them a few months back. All right, we've got a Trans Am Firebird and a New Edge Cobra. And 99 miles an hour. The New Edge was spinning out there, but he wouldn't have caught up. Grand Natty, thank you for tuning in. We got another Civic coming in on a trailer. And then we got the Audi coming back. $735 and 102, running a little slower now. Imran. So Justin went 202 at 76 miles an hour. Swan Gang, Swan Gang. I like his new blower though. I love those screw type blowers. Andrew, I think, yeah, it might be traction issues for that Audi R8. All right, we got another Civic. Sounds like it's an all-motor Civic. So there is a Honda Shootout today. So later on, we'll see them all. Right now, they're doing like shakedowns, but later on, we'll see them do the Shootout. They'll all be lined up together. who's coming up. I hear another Honda. All right, it's that nitrous Honda coming back. So he had to get gloves. they told him he couldn't run without gloves. So, all right, the nitrous Civic is coming back, and it's an all motor. All motor cage. They're both all motor cage. Well, technically right here is nitrous, but the Shootout doesn't have takes the free win. The nitrous scooter is not here today, but there is a quad. There is a quad here, and the quad is probably going to be super fast. Don't be surprised if it runs 6s or maybe even 5s. All right, got the New Edge Cobra on the right lane and the Audi R8 on the left. R8 goes 764 at 98 miles an hour, and it's track cleanup time, folks, so let's make our way out. Give me a second here. And it's track cleanup time, folks, so let's make our way out. Actually, I need to mute my phone. I can hear myself. So if you guys are hearing me talk, it's because of my cell phone. We got a J series, a V6 in the house. Turbo V6 Civic. It's too loud. But hey, when you pull up to the water box... I was just hearing you say. Oh, you just heard it? Okay. Yeah, it was like you're dragging water with you when you're doing the burnout. So... You guys need to calm down with the water. Yeah. So
You did like a big burnout. That
Yeah.
didn't even roll forward.
yeah, it was like I saw you do the big burnout, but you were still dragging water along with you.
my
So
God.
you got to drive like 3 feet out, or maybe even like 4 or 5 feet out.
Yeah. It hooked that time.
I hooked up.
The times before that, but I went on a little less than I did the
Yeah, yeah.
because it broke loose. I'm like driving right next to that Civic, and it's like, man, I should have already been out of here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like,
Hey, you're getting there, right? Once it cools down.
yeah. Because I mean, I was hot lapping it
Yeah.
just to see what it would happen.
Yeah.
And logging it. My car's pulling knock right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many?
Like at towards the end of the track, it was like 5.
Dang, yikes.
But you got to remember, I'm here to get a log. Like I'm
Yeah.
not racing anymore until I get my revision.
Yeah.
Because it's all because we had the leak.
Yeah.
The downpoint, Cletus McFarland had that trouble with his Blazer, or with, Juan Buenos Diaz Blazer.
Yeah.
They had a leak where the turbo downpipe bolted on, so it would suck air in and make the O2 sensors see weird numbers,
Yeah.
and it would go real lean, and the car wouldn't know it.
Okay.
Now the car's seeing it, and obviously pulling it.
Yeah.
Say, hey man,
All right, man.
we'll see what happens.
All right, have fun out there.
Maybe I'll blow it up. I'll have good videos.
Don't. You need to be ready for FL2K. So this is. He's got the bottle. So this Civic was nitrous too. So got a couple got a lot of pretty quick. They're actually pretty quick. Some of these are pretty quick Civics though. And when I say quick, they're probably in the 9s, right? High 9s. So that's a B series. Or actually, no, is it a B? I think it is a B, yeah, it's a B. But it might be a single jingle. I can't see very well. Actually, I think this might be a single jingle here. Got the LSV Tech Turbo. Boricua Dyno Solution 24/7. They Johnny Nitro works with them. I was just talking about Johnny Nitro earlier. This is the Instagram for the Civic. Rip Tato. Tuned by Hobby Tune. One of the bigger tuners out here. S1 built. It's a K20Z1. Oh, this is the one that came last week. K20Z1 from RSX Type S. Got another Turbo K series. Ooh, a Prelude. Is a Prelude racing? No, I don't think these guys are racing. Yeah, I don't think these guys are racing, but this one might be racing. Turbo B. Oh, yeah, they do. There's a shootout. So they're probably explaining it right now in chip drawing, maybe, or something like that. Ooh, K20E2, also from RSX. 04. 02 to 04, RSX Type S. Ron, what you brought? Turbo K, La Alpha, and we're repping Keep Gunnin'. Keep Gunnin' is a YouTuber. Well, I don't think he's called Keep Gunning anymore, right? Because he kept getting blacklisted because of gun. Because he's got gun in the name. Insane Shafts. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm be 100% honest with you. I'm not a big fan of them. I had it on my MR2. I had a 1,000 horsepower intermediate shaft from them on my MR2, and it snapped on just like 470 horsepower. Camaro SS. Full bolt-ons? Yeah, full bolt-ons. Camaro SS. Got a Mustang and a C7. It's a Grand Sport. I don't think they're racing, but it's got a drip. Well, he's got radials in the back there. Full bolt-on 5.0. Trans Am fiber. Look at that. Look at all that wiring. How's it going, guys?
How are you?
Can you tell me what's done to this Trans Am?
Just a basic 383 small block. Just working the bugs out of it.
Okay.
Nitrous isn't even hooked up yet. We're just running on a normal motor. You know, it's a 3,100 pound car.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna do a bracket with this, or maybe
Right
a little?
now, we're just gonna maybe eventually might get into some drug racing with it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We're just
It
right.
can get a little-
It's a brand new build. And
Yeah.
we're just trying to work the bugs out of the car.
So you guys are gonna be ready for like Out for Blood or No Guts, No Glory?
No. I got the pocketbook.
That's true.
That's
So-
stuff retarded.
yeah, those guys are like like 3-second cars out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
I mean, we're running in mid-6s right now with it on just on motor, so
Yeah.
it's good for what it is, right?
Yeah, yeah. But she'll be good, right?
When I
She'll be
get
another-
everything all worked out, we should be somewhere down 5 seconds.
Okay.
38 miles, you know.
Awesome.
So,
All right, thank you. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Mike,
Mike?
Mike.
Mike. All right, thank you guys. Have fun out there. All right, and then we have the all-motor G37. Although he did tell me that he's gonna go, he's trying to go blower on this bad boy. So in the probably future, we'll see a blower on this all-motor G37. And then we have a Scat Pack and a Holden Commodore. All right. Mopar or no car. 392 shaker. And it looks like it might just be stock too. Or maybe, nah, I think he's probably just full bolt-ons too. But still, these aren't bad. The Scat Packs. Although the weight is the problem with the cars. So this is technically a Chevy SS, but they have the Holden badges all around. Or is it a real Holden though? No? It technically is. It's just a rebadge Holden, but it's Chevy SS Holden VF. SSV Redline. Got the blower on top. Not bad. She'll move though. Oh wait, are they starting already? Actually, let's look at the this Mercedes. Big D 204 C300. All right, I just wanted to see what the if the model is. Although this Camaro SS is cammed out. And then the G37. All right. All right. The 4th gen Camaro turbo. Oh, Leroy Jr, guys. We'll go take a look at Leroy Jr. Remember, K&K Garage on YouTube. I call this Leroy Jr, but that's not really the name. I just refer to as Leroy Jr. How are you doing? How are you doing? I heard you got a new turbo, right? Or new?
No, new turbo. Just moved it.
Oh, just moved it. Okay.
Same one, just moved location.
Man.
We're still battling. Either a converter issue or a transmission issue. But you put it in high gear, it does nothing. It just stays at the RPM and don't pull and just.
Yeah. But you're still running 5s though.
Yeah.
I mean.
Run a 570 the last run.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw a bunch of power at it.
Yeah.
Way through 2nd and then 3rd and see if it just hangs again.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think the high gear clutches or something.
All right.
Not happy.
All right. Have fun out there. Again, guys. K&K Garage on YouTube.
I've had it here and I've never watched it.
All right. It looks like everybody's all lined up. We got a sticky. Looks like him. Area 51. Soft spot. OSW. Man. You guys come out from Orlando?
They did, yeah.
Dang.
Why they let you drive? You drive or something? No, you say you're the best.
We got Goonie Fab, JBRE, Kenny Domi Built. Some names I've seen a lot. JBRE, one of the top end engine builders out here in Florida. Actually, technically in general, JBR, Jose Bello, right? Jose Bello Race Engines, I think that's what it stands for. But and Kenny Domi Built pretty much works for them, and they make some pretty bad Honda motors, like 1,400 horsepower Honda motors. Kyle. Boosted Boy Kyle, he goes through JBR. All right, let's go through. But man, guys, wait for this quad right here. Don't be surprised at this quad. If this quad goes like 5s in the 8th mile here, don't be surprised. We've seen a couple of these at Orlando that run 5s in the 8th mile. They look like this too. They have this like giant muffler looking thing. But let's see if it puffs out like the one at Orlando's.
Ah, sí, yo tengo uno también original. Pero ese motor es de esquí, de nieve, de eso.
Hi there. Is this is your quad?
The what?
Is this your quad?
Yeah.
What's done to this?
This?
Yeah.
Snowmobile.
Snowmobile motor?
Yeah.
Man, what fuel are you running? What fuel?
M1. Yeah.
One methanol? Dang. Well, what's the fastest you gone in this?
5.8.
5.8? Oh yeah. I was telling him I'm live streaming right now, and I tell at Orlando, there's a couple of these that run fives.
It's Orlando, 5'8".
Okay, 5/8s. Yeah. So they ran 5/8, best of 5/8 on the 8th mile for that quad. All right, looks like we're about to start. Oh, someone brought out their bully. .641 at 104 for the quad, running on methanol. Tom Kinswick, thank you for tuning in. Actually, I might be missing other people. Let me reload my YouTube app. Because my app is probably, ooh, sorry about that. My app is probably lagging. Ooh, CRX Turbo B series, and he's lined up against a K series nitrous. So I think these are still. Is this the shootout? This might be the first round of eliminations here. Hello, Wilburn. Cold War 1952, Flex 66, Southland Performance. Thank you all for tuning in. So yeah, this is the Honda Shootout. Lots of Hondas here today. And some people actually came out from Orlando too for the Shootout. Takes it, the nitrous Civic beats out the turbo CRX. All right, we got the K20A2 turbo. And that is an all motor. It is an all motor, but we saw the nitrous bottle before in this one. It's all motor K with a nitrous bottle. Because it's running individual throttle bodies there. That's what you're seeing in the front there. And the Civic, the blue Civic actually. Get into gear. So right lane takes the win. Turbo Ks going up against each other. This is a K20Z1 in the Civic. So from 05 to 06 R6 Type S motor. But this one, we didn't get to see the motor, but it's got the up pipes by the windshield already. As you know, what I always tell everyone, when you see up pipes in Hondas right by the windshield, it's okay. Especially by the passenger. Right lane takes it. 820Z1 turbo. Got two all motor, but this one over here has got a So they're both all motor cases. And the left lane came from Orlando too. Right lane takes it. Left lane was coming off. Oh no! So left lane did. Who crashed? Right lane crashed. So the. Or was it left lane? Well. Let's see. So it was, yeah, it was right lane. Right lane won, but he crashed. You can see all the parts. Yeah. He hit the wall. So ladies and gents, we're gonna be down for a few minutes. So while we're down, I'm gonna take a seat, everyone. I've been having problems with my right foot. as you know, I keep complaining about it. But yeah, I've been having problems with my right foot, so I'm gonna take a quick seat while we wait. They're gonna have to pull it off and then clean up.
He's good. Tom said it sounded like something broke.
So, yeah, maybe the axle maybe snapped or something like that. Hey, speaking of Manny Guzman, look who's here. Right there, Manny Guzman. We usually see him at Orlando. He's got La Nuco, the red Civic. So we'll look at this way. I don't think it was a money shift. I think something may have let go at the top end there. Because usually you pop out a gear when you're out that far. Schwell 11, thank you for tuning in. Yep, right lane crashed. So it's going to be a little bit, everyone. It's definitely going to be like maybe 10-15 minutes at a minimum. But there's a lot of people here today, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. They need to hold more of these shootouts because it is lit.
The driver is okay. The driver is fine. We're going to get him off the track and get on back to racing. So stay ready. Stay ready.
And the good thing is, he had this green Civic. I think he had like Lexan all around anyway. So
favors, go ahead and keep that middle right between the two water holes open, just in case you have to send our EMT or down through there. Thank you.
So coming up next, we got Tasmania, the RSX Type S Turbo, and then it's going up against, I think this was a single jingle right here, the Civic EG, the coupe. I think it's a single jingle turbo. I could be wrong, but it did look like the when I looked through the up pipe holes that it's got on the hood, it definitely looked like a single jingle. Not a good mix. Stoned and had to ride a GP Z750 home in the rain. Yikes, yeah. Yeah. I mean, riding a bike in the rain is bad already. Yeah, that's true, Cole. I mean, the people that drink and then race at Yellow Belly, that's even worse. But then again, Yellow Belly isn't really affiliated with any of the major sanctioning bodies, right? Like NHRA, HIRA. So anything can go. Yo, Cold War, thank you for the $5 donation. Glassman, Pinto Pete, how you doing? How's the arm? I'm gonna keep asking you, how's your arm? So, Manny Guzman. Yeah. Since Ozzy said no more streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can't be out here with those. I'll be on the other side. The grass just got
All right, I do that.
Where's Lanuco?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I finished building La Neely now.
Yeah.
And we're testing it today, so.
Oh, so you out here?
Remember the white one that
Yeah. Woo.
I made a case here.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know that, brother. Dímelo, Javier. Ya me votaron por andar en chancleta. Always, they get me out.
Yeah, no sandals. All right, see ya. Again, that was Manny Guzman. We usually see him he's also known as Beaver, buys junk cars. That's his business. So he does buy junk cars and has a junkyard. And Rolly RC and Melody are Melodio Racing. They're with Manny here, and also Drag Zone Watson Drag Zone. You'll see him in chat from time to time. That's one of his friends. That's one of his best friends. So again, we used to see him at Orlando, but yeah, since we stopped going to Orlando, we don't see him as often. But now that they're doing shootouts out here with the Hondas, wouldn't be surprised to see him more often. Freddie, no. My MR2 is down. My MR2 is going to be down for at least a few months. Because right now I'm getting the new motor put in, new intercooler system, new fuel system. And then once that's done, I still got to get the fuel tech put in. So it's if I were to guess, it'd probably be like two, maybe 3 months before we even see the MR2. And also in about like 2 or 3 months, that's when racing is going to be big, right? You got FL2K, you got World Cup Finals or Heltec World Cup Finals. So I can't guarantee that I'll even get into a shop at that time.
You gotta be that Ford guy there.
Right? That's why I got warned.
That's true, Jet Black. The government wastes so much time trying to outlaw weed when they should just legalized it a long time ago.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So the Civic is officially off. I think they just need to sweep up or potentially check to see if there's anything that needs to be swept up. But we'll be back into the Honda shootout here in a little bit. None of your business. What's the fastest car out here? The fastest that's ran so far, that with time, is Leroy Jr. Or what I refer to as Leroy Jr. But they go their YouTube channel is K&K Garage. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. It looks just like Cletus McFarland's Leroy. He ran a 574 earlier, and that was because he was having problems with his torque converter, he thinks. Oh, you're welcome, James. Yeah, so again, if you're just tuning in right now, this Saturday, Bradenton Motorsports Park canceled the Saturday night Under the Lights test and tune. So I think I'm going to look at what's on the calendar for Gainesville, and I'm going to contact Gainesville and see if I can live stream whatever they're doing out there. But I do know that, or if you're not following me on social media, my Starlink dish and modem came in. So I have Starlink, I have a mobile power generator, and I also have solar panels to help recharge that power generator. So I'm ready. I just need to find a track where I can let it go. And usually, right now, Bradenton, it's actually available at Bradenton and also Gainesville. But unfortunately, here at Showtime, Starlink is not available. It's like a big circle around St. Pete. If you go check the Starlink map, you'll see what I mean for availability. All right, we're getting back to racing here, folks. Oh yeah, K&K Garage. Go check them out. Go subscribe.
They're ocean. What was that last one that nobody knew? Got the accident?
What's that? No, I didn't catch the accident.
I was about to go and rewind.
I usually zoom out.
Huh?
I zoom out. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta zoom in.
Yeah. No, these are no time cars. I don't zoom in.
Okay, they're all gonna be no time.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Tasmania. The R6. This R6 won last time. It's all motor. unfortunately, the last winner is eliminated. Another trumpet? Yeah. Yeah, the all-motor Hondas are trumpets. Not gonna lie. All right. So Turbo B here in the right lane, and then the Nitrous B on the left lane. Oh, no, don't say that, guys. So Mother Nature's coming through? Shoot. Yeah, how you doing? Good myself. All right, there we go. Turbo right, all motor / nitrous left. Takes it. That was close, folks. That was close. That left lane was catching up. All right, and it looks like we'll have one last Civic. Anybody else? Yeah, if anyone says the R word, you go in the corner. Timeout for you. Say Mother Nature. I guess you might jinx us. So another all motor in its all motor K. Oh, this is La Niley. This is Manny Guzman's car. If I remember correctly seeing on his Facebook page, this thing made like 500 horsepower. All motor. But it is running nitromethane. Get to gear there. Turbo K right, nitrous K left. Takes a win. Right lane, snapped an axle. Yeah. Again, Hondas are notorious for this though. And the reason why that usually happens is because most of the times these guys are on a budget, right? And they just slap on stock axles, and your stock axles really they're not meant for the power that you're putting down. So, power and torque. Or it just could be bad quality products too, right? Like I said, if you're running in chains shaft stuff, right? The quality assurance is not that great with that company. It's a hit or miss with their products. Turbo K versus Turbo K. Right lane's got it. Left lane was kind of sneaking at the tree there. All right, we got the 5-second 8th mile, or 5-second capable. He ran 580 as his best in this quad, running methanol. He ran a clean pass this time. That was super clean. So he ran no time this time. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was a 5-second pass. We got the Turbo V6 S197 pulling up. He's with the Auto Mafia gang. And who else is coming up? See very well. Or is he going solo? It's a Civic. Oh yeah, this is the, actually this is the turbo. Right? I could have sworn, or maybe it might be all motor. It sounds all motor, but it's a J series. It's a V6. So V6 against V6 here. And the V6 Mustang goes 752 and 95 miles an hour. We've got the all-motor G37 on the left and an all-motor Civic here on the right. G37 takes the win. 1079, 69 miles an hour for the Civic. We got the Silverado and the Camaro SS that's cammed out. It looked like it was just full bolt-ons, but it probably is full bolt-ons with the cam. SS goes 831 and 82 miles an hour. 1062 miles an hour. got the G37 all motor, and he's going by himself. So we got a Miata and a CRX coming up next. Turbo CRX. Oh no, it's not Miata, it's a RX-7. Why am I calling Miata? I think because of the circular lights in the front. All right, so RX-7 versus single jingle CRX turbo. $827, 94 miles, 90, is it 92 miles an hour? For the CRX, 1107, 67 miles an hour for the RX-7. Right, got the turbo CRX coming back. I think he was eliminated before. Fouls out. He is a no-time car, so not zooming in all the way. We have a S550-50. Right lane. Who is that on the left? It's the turbo 4th gen Camaro. And then behind them is Leroy Jr. Oh, they're going solo. Oh, solo for the 5-0. It's 81 miles an hour, I think. Not 61, 81. So the turbo catfish here. He made a really easy pass before. Oh, he shut off. Uh-oh. Will she start? If it's manual, push it. Push it, guys. Push it until it starts. And it doesn't look like it's going to start. Benjamin Brown, thank you for tuning in. So it looks like we'll see Leroy Jr. come up next with K&K Garage on YouTube, folks. That's the, it's not the official name. I just call it Leroy Jr. All right, everyone? They don't call it Leroy Jr. I call it Leroy Jr. And he was at sick week. $591 at 120 for Leroy Jr. All right, got the Mazda 3 there on the left and the What is this here? Ford 500? Or whatever this is. Regular traffic here. 862 at 82 miles an hour for the Ford. We got the nitrous Fox body here, lining up against the nitrous Civic. Technically it's all motor, but they're running nitrous. Left lane is no time. 677 at 100 for the nitrous Fox body. And we got the two Yamaha bikes. Right lane is the FZ09. Left lane, he took off the body panel, so we don't know. I don't know what model it is, but we'll just call them both FZ09s. They run low sixes and 8. At 109, and left lane ran at 630. So we have a Civic Type R in the left, lining up against the V6 S197 Turbo here on the right. I got right lane. Mustang's gonna beat out that Civic Type R. Nope, I'm wrong. I cursed him. Civic Type R goes 880 at 87 miles an hour. And the V6 Turbo S197 Mustang limps to a 2095. Got an all-motor G37 lining up against the New Edge Cobra on the right. Left lane takes the win. Right lane falls out. But he went 801 at 89 miles an hour. Silverado versus Civic. And I think that might be like a single jingle Civic there too, with just with the muffler. The Civic takes the whole shot win. 1046 to a 1033. Oh, 1033 for the Silverado. RX-7 versus CRX again. They switch sides. CRX 848 at 89 miles an hour. RX-7, oh, we missed the RX-7, but he's slow. Got the Mazda 3. Solo. He fouls out. Left a little too early. He's just gonna limp or let off 1093, 56 miles an hour. We got the C300 lining up against, what is that out over there? It's that Ford, I think 500. That's what it is. We're gonna call it Ford 500. Ford 500, 856 at 82 miles an hour. Right lane 991, 72 miles an hour. Got the two Yamaha bikes coming back. All right, don't jump this time, left lane. This is a really close matchup between these two. Right lane, 613 and 111. 631 and 111 for the left lane. All right, Turbo V6 S197 versus the Scat Pack. Birdman, thank you for tuning in. Is it Mother Nature? All right, we're good. Seven 30, 96 miles an hour. What's the time? 868, 87 miles an hour for the Scat Pack. We've got the New Edge Cobra, and we're waiting for the, what I've been calling the Ford 500. But no, this is not the Ford anymore. This is the Jaguar. The Jaguar XF. I hear the blower. Cobra, 805, 89 miles an hour. The Jaguar XF, 831, 91 miles an hour. Got a G-body lining up against, and I think a C63 there on the left. Mercedes. That was close. G-body 785, but 727 for the C63. So, if the Mercedes didn't sleep at the tree, he would have won. The Civic, he's doing too much. Yeah, Granddaddy, your people, the G-bodies. By the way, how's your Grand National coming along? Civic takes it again. 10, 69 miles an hour. 1044, 69 miles an hour. All right, battle of the all-motor G37s. All motor B here on the right, lining up against the cammed out Camaro SS with full bolt-ons. Camaro here, he's going to have a hard time with the Civics that come out here. So 929, 59 miles an hour. Yeah, a lot of these Civics out here, they're running 9 seconds, right? Like mid to low 9 seconds. All right, the 2 Yamahas. Left lane has been winning. Although right lane here, he's in the quad too. He rides the quad. Left lane 612 to a 613. Or no, 612 to 612 actually. Dang, that was a close matchup right there. All right, we got the Scat Pack here on the right and the Turbo V6 S197 Mustang on the left. Miles an hour, 718 and 96 miles an hour for the Turbo V6 Mustang. Although that Turbo V6 Mustang, they increased the boost on that bad boy. Because I remember the last couple of weeks we've seen them run like high 7s. Who's coming? All right, we're going to see the Turbo 4th Gen Camaro. It didn't sound so hot before, so, and it turned off and didn't turn back on, but they got it fixed. 71, 115. The AMG C63 and the Civic Type R here on the right. Not gonna lie to you, these Civic Type R's are kind of a disappointment. C63, 732, 95 miles an hour. Civic Type R, 853 at 89 miles an hour. Got the G body coming through, and he's going solo. .786 at 87 miles an hour. Not bad. Nero SS and the Ford. I can't see. Ford 852. My camera does not like the lights. 852. All right. S555-0. .64 at 84 miles an hour. And both these Yamahas before, they both ran 612. Takes the win this time. 610 at 113, but left lane fouled out and ran 609 at 111. Sheesh. These guys are close. Dalton Allen, yes sir. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I saw that Saturday. Yes, BMP is canceled. I was gonna go there to test out the my Starlink dish.
Up. Shootout cars, make your way to the staging lanes now. Shootout cars, make your way to the staging lanes now. We're getting ready to be up next. Come on.
All right, the Civic Type R. Gonna go solo. Yeah, Dalton, you're gonna have to wait until like street heat. But street heat's gonna be packed. 870 at 87 miles an hour for the Civic Type R. But yeah, if you go to street heat, just be prepared. It's gonna be slow if you're doing digs, because they do roll racing the first half. The first 2 hours are roll racing, and then the rest of the night are dig racing. However, there's probably going to be like hundreds of cars out there, so you might want to wait for the next Thursday throwdown, which is like in 3 weeks, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think 2 or 3 weeks.
Please bring the shootout cars to the staging range now. Lanes 1 and 2. Thank you. Hurry up.
Mazda 3 versus the Ford. I call it the Ford 500. I could be wrong, but who cares?
Do a little pep in our steps. Get on over the staging lane. We got the shootout cars to race over in just a second. Stop there and we stop. Thank you.
Ooh, left lane, the Ford 863, 82 miles an hour. 965, 69 miles an hour for the Mazda 3. And we should see the Honda Shootout here. Yeah, 200 car max, yeah. But still, there's hundreds of cars when it comes to even dig racing. Oh. And also there's a car show there too. So if you're in the area and you want to see a car show, there's quite a decent amount of Mopars that show up. That's if Mopars are your thing. Shall we order pizza? Yes. Hawaiian, please. Yeah, I'm okay. There's something in the air that's irritating the back of my throat, and I forgot to bring my bottle of water. So I'm just gonna be clearing my throat here every couple of 30 seconds, right? It's like itching. I am seeing the lightning in the back there. Hopefully it misses us. Because it's 9:09. Normally around we still have 51 minutes left of racing. .611, 111 left lane, 619 at 112 right lane. But really close matchup between those two though. And again, those bikes, I think they're like, if I remember looking at them correctly, those FZ09s, they're like 15 grand. Brand new off the lot. All right, so I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna wait for the Honda Shootout. Actually, I'm fine. We have 49 minutes left. So I think I'll be fine. Oh, I don't drink beer either, by the way. You guys probably will hate me for that, but I am not a beer person. I hate beer with a passion. It's too bitter, right? It's just like tequila. I mean, people love tequila. I hate tequila. It's too bitter. It makes me want to throw up. Yes, sir, Cole. I bring my own chair now. So actually going forward, I'm going to start bringing out my wagon. So I have a little portable wagon that I'm going to put my Starlink satellite, or the satellite dish, right? Put the dish and the modem and the power generator and the solar panels. So I'll be pulling that out to the tracks. All right, here we go. Get a buy run for this Civic. By the way, I don't know if you saw the Nice One sticker here, but one of their media guys is here with Nice Ones. Break the beams and go back. Yep. No need to hurt the motor. That's the way to do it. Yeah, right there, Nice Ones on the hood. Where is he? Because I usually see him at the OSW No Preps. All right. The more you pee, the more room you make for beer. That's true. I mean, if you guys love drinking beer, man, like you just should go drink with like my brothers and his friends and my brother-in-laws and all them. Man, those guys can drink beer. They'll drink like multiple cases with just 4 or 5 guys. But then again, they do drink until they pass out, kind of. Or or if they run out of beer, right? All right, I see a group of people coming. Who's coming out? Which Civics? Mod pizzas, $12 for all you want. Although all you can eat stuff. What would you go get, guys? If you could go to a all you can eat restaurant, it could be buffet or restaurant, what would it be? All right, we got the nitrous Civic. Actually, I'm feeling some stuff. Uh-oh. They better hurry up. I am feeling some stuff on my head. Nope. And it looks like Mother Nature might beat us. Not sure if you guys can see in the reflection there, but Mother Nature is here. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna, I think they might call it, might be it for tonight, folks. Because Mother Nature is coming down. It's slowly coming down, but
all right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to go into a holding pattern.
Okay, we're gonna hold.
Into a holding pattern. Just sit tight, we'll go ahead and see what this weather's gonna do. Thank you.
All right. All right, we just gotta wait, folks. Mother Nature is here. Hopefully she'll pass by pretty quickly. But I'm gonna keep this angle so that we can see the track. Because you'll see what I'm talking about. Mother Nature is slowly coming down. But I've got my giant umbrella now. So my umbrella is big enough to cover me, my chair, me sitting on my chair, my tripod and my gear. Oh no, it's coming down. She's coming down. I think this might be it, folks. This is way too hard. There's
Radar don't look good.
Yeah, this might be it, folks. Yeah, Mother Nature ruins it for us again. There's only like 43 minutes left of racing, and it's gonna take time to dry the track, especially with Mother Nature coming down this hard. Why, Mother Nature, why? Yeah, this is a wrap. All right, guys and gals, I'm gonna call it. Because there's no way we're gonna be able to, all right, there's no way we're gonna be able to get back into racing. Mother Nature is coming down way too hard. I can hear it on my umbrella. So the plan is, again, Saturday, nothing's happening Saturday unless I get permission from Gainesville.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are closing the track down.
And
We're
then
not going to take any precautions.
next week,
We're going to take the precautions to close the track down now. We're not going to take the risk.
so next week I will be back here on Wednesday
Have a good night. Stay
for
safe.
the
Thank
test
y'all
and
for coming
tune.
out. Hopefully we'll see you out here next week.
And then Saturday I will be out.
Stay safe, guys.
I'll be out at Bradenton Motorsports Park for this street heat event. So if I don't see you guys this Saturday at like Gainesville or another track, then I will see you all next week. Take care, everyone.